Okay, so once again we're asked to evaluate this limit, and the crucial part here to realize is that if you just plug in 2 here, we get 0 over 0, right? So this is saying, so if you say at x equals 2, 2 minus 2 over 2 squared minus 2 times 2, which is 0, over 4 minus 4 is 0, right? So we have indeterminate form. Okay, so the strategy here is realize that we can factor out this x. So this is same as x approaches 2, x minus 2 over x times x minus 2, right? And so we can cancel out the x minus 2 terms, right? Equals to the limit, so these two cancel out, so the limit as x approaches 2 of 1 over x for x not equal to 2, right? For this function is not defined at x equals 2, right? So now this is an important point to state, and now we can just simply plug it in, which is just 1 over 2. Okay, okay, so we're asked to evaluate the limit and indicate the step that we use to each step that we use to evaluate it. So here we're going to use a combination of a few of them. So let's start with first, this is equal to, by using the so let's say quotient law. So this is the limit of x cubed plus 3x squared plus 5 as x approaches 1 divided by the limit as x approaches 1 4 minus 7x. And then we could also then we look at these individual components, and then we can say, okay, furthermore we can say, well, and then from here this is we can expand this out using the sum law, right? So I'm just going to say sum difference law. Okay, so this is the limit as x approaches 1 of x cubed plus the limit as x approaches 1 of 3x squared plus the limit as x approaches 1 of 5 divided by the limit as x approaches 1 of 4 minus the limit as x approaches 1 of minus 7x, right? And then we can just eventually get the answer, right? So we can just plug in 1 here, right? So this is x 1 cubed plus 3 times 1 squared plus 5, because this is not a function of x, right? It's just 5. And then this whole thing divided by 4, because again this is not a function of x, minus 7 times 1, which is 1 plus 3 plus 5 divided by 4 plus 7, which is 9 over 11, right? 7 plus 4 is 11. Yep. Okay. So let's look at another one.